Fabiano. Fabs, let's kick it off with the quarterback position. Who are we definitely starting this weekend for our teams?
Gotta like Brock Purdy. Right now he's averaging right around 17 points per game, which is not great, but it's good. It's respectable, but he's got a really good matchup this week against the Arizona Cardinals. Purdy's a guy who beat them for nearly 20 points in their last meeting. I think he's a top 15 option at worst, the quarterback spot. And then let's go to Daniel Jones. I get it. 2 of his first 3 games this year have been dreadful, but he's got a really good matchup on Monday night against the Seattle Seahawks. Their defense has allowed more than 20 points per game to quarterbacks this year, including 23.5 to Andy Dalton just last weekend.
And who are you going to sit at the quarterback position this weekend?
I'd be aware of Deshaun Watson. I know he's had 2 20-point games in the first 3 weeks, but he's kind of matchup-based. And this week's matchup is not great against the Baltimore Ravens. We think this is probably going to be more of a low-scoring game, maybe leaning on the run a little bit more. When you look at the numbers, the Ravens have really been tough on quarterbacks. The 3 quarterbacks they have faced, well, nobody scored more than 17.3 points to this point. So Watson's a fade, and so is Dak. I keep getting Dak wrong. I didn't like him against the Jets. He had a big game. I liked him against the Cardinals. He didn't have a big game. I don't love him this week against the Patriots, so I guess time will tell if I'm right or wrong. But looking at the numbers, the Patriots defense has allowed an average of fewer than 11 fantasy points per game to quarterbacks so far this season. So Dak is going to be on my bench if I have depth at quarterback.